Hello everyone, and welcome back to Rolling Ragu. So in today's episode, not only are we going to celebrate our country's independence on the 4th of July, but we're also going to take a look at individual independence. Happy 4th of July! RVing can bring such a richness into your life, and having that addition of community while you're on a vacation is just tremendous. Now, a huge advantage to developing this community when you're on the road is that when you go out to do activities, you have people to share them with. And so today we go into downtown Silverton for the Silverton 4th of July parade along with some of our friends. We're here in Silverton for the 4th of July parade, and everybody's excited. It's supposed to be a pretty unique parade. So let's get started. We're here with Chuck and Judy and their friends, and we're gonna look for a spot to sit. Now, you met Gene in a few of our previous episodes, and here at the parade you're gonna see how he earned his name, Waldo. Hey, Gene!
I get everywhere.
Gene is one crazy individual. He was sitting at our campsite banging on an Indian drum yesterday, and now he's riding with the military police in the parade.
Love you,
So,
Gene.
we love you, Gene. Happy 4th of July. You too.
What's that funny thing?
Cat. Hey! Whoa! Take your chair if you want something to sit in. Running from the water. The things we appreciate about this Silverton parade is the small town feel of community and the overwhelming sense of good, clean family fun. Happy 4th!
Happy 4th.
I like that hat. So not only does Waldo pop up and surprise us in the parade, but lo and behold, we run into the mad scientist again. You remember the mad scientist from our previous episode. He built the sluice box and helped the boys learn how to pan for gold. That might be good job, man. That's, you know who it is.
No, who is
It's
it?
the mad scientist across from.
Oh, is it? It's a mad scientist. Woo! What, you think you're in New Orleans or something?
my back for is a sour Jolly Rancher.
Good game.
So instead of exhausting ourselves in town all day waiting on the fireworks, we were able to go back to camp, relax, take a nap, and recharge. We had been in Ouray a few years prior and missed the fireworks because we tried to go all day long, and by the time the fireworks came at around 9 p.m. we had to go back to our trailer to get to bed. Today we were smart enough to go back to camp, take a nap, relax, have dinner, and then head back into Silverton for the fireworks show. This community that I'm talking about happens right before us at this dinner. We have Waldo with us. Larry comes over. You remember Larry from a few episodes ago. He took us on our off-road adventure. He comes by, and then the mad scientist comes by. And you know, this scene just really sums up to me exactly what was special about this summer for us.
Well, for one thing, for the ladies out there, I know how to cook. And this is really good soup.
It looks like somebody barfed though.
Yeah. Bacon, cheese, potatoes, maybe ham. Ooh!
I hope it's good. I mean,
You made that pot pie?
well, it's, you know, frozen vegetables.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I couldn't
But
do
you
the-
put the cross and all that?
Yeah.
We're glad, thank you for this wonderful day and everything that you've done for us. Just keep us safe as we go throughout the rest of our trip.
Amen.
All right.
Amen.
You want water?
Absolutely, yes.
Okay.
I was raised on peanut butter. Although they used to give me peanut butter and coffee when I was a little kid. Nice flavor with this dinner.
Yeah. It's a lemonade.
Chicken pot pie.
All right.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Y'all do anything today?
The parade.
Then we came home to
Took a nap.
It's always a good thing.
Yeah, that was the best part.
Yeah.
Sat here a long time.
Yeah, enjoyed the day with being here.
We're starting to recognize that we're about to leave it and we're going to miss it.
Yeah. Have a sad time, isn't it?
It is.
When y'all leaving?
Day after tomorrow.
Most of our group's leaving tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, me too.
Did you see Gene in the parade?
Who?
Yeah, did you see
Gene,
Gene in
I
the
was
parade?
on I was on the half track.
Yeah, I saw you.
I did. Send it to the Navy. Yeah, cool.
You were in the back?
Yeah, up in the back.
You wasn't supposed to be on the half track. You just
Hi
got
there.
yourself on there.
Yeah.
I put this, it's on the back of my travel trailer. You want to borrow it and that's what
We don't have anything to dig with though.
What'd y'all do
There's a show
today?
there, too.
Downtown a lot?
Oh,
No,
Well,
we're
it was
kinda
you
hung
and
out
the
here a
T-Rex,
little bit.
right?
We took, Raz took the Mayflower Mine.
Give me that.
Neil, have you eaten
We're gonna see if
yet?
we wanted to go.
we're going to go into town and
The
eat.
Oh,
last
are you? Okay.
last mile of the mine
Okay,
is
all
real
right.
Oh,
narrow and
That was neat
ground
seeing
clear
you. I
right
didn't
out
realize
of
it was you.
Oh.
What-
I can't believe it's me.
yeah.
That's funny.
Well, that's good. And you made the parade.
everything was great.
What do you do when you're camping next to a creek and have a little time on your hands? Well, according to Larry, you throw out a challenge to submerge yourself in the water. And Larry, I have to tell you, I just looked up on USGS website, and the water temperature for roughly that date there on that creek was about 44 degrees. Hats off to you guys for taking the challenge. Whoa, whoa. No sooner had Larry submerged himself in the creek than one of our neighbors, Dave, who earns the name Super Dave here in a minute, you'll see, he decides that he wants to be adventurous as well. Now, I don't know Dave's age, but just from getting to know him over a few days, I'm gonna guess he's probably fairly close to 80 as well. But this man had no fear. He goes right out into the creek and takes on the cold waters for himself. Keep the feet wide. Keep them wide. Oh, oh.
Now you feel alive!
Now, Larry, being the guy that started all of the shenanigans, it was only proper that you also made sure everybody was safe. And you did. You were there as a lifeguard of sorts, which made me feel a lot better because I knew my boys were about to take the challenge. But you were also there to help Dave out. Dave would not have been able to do this safely without Larry out there in the water and without all of us around.
All the way, boys, all the way in. All the way in!
I'll be right back. 3, 2, 1,
All right, Ethan! Owen!
So today, not only are we going to celebrate our independence with fireworks and parades, but old Dave here is celebrating his independence at his age to get out and do something wild and crazy like this. I know what some of you are thinking. Tony, I hear you cheering everyone on, but you never got out of the chair yourself. And you're right.
All right, Judy, your turn. Come on, Judy.
I got a lot of sense a long time ago.
Now, old Super Dave, he's got to cross the river to get back to the campsite. And when he does, Larry makes sure to circle around and get behind him and play catcher of sorts.
I got it on video. And I'm going to get this one too.
So Larry, once again, thank you for keeping everyone safe. I would not have allowed my boys to do it without you there, and I surely wasn't getting in myself. But it was just a beautiful picture of community coming together, everyone enjoying a good, healthy, fun time, and keeping each other safe.
Let's go.
All right, Owen. Hey, bud.
Oh, no.
Dave,
No.
you're an inspiration, man.
Hey,
An inspiration.
Inspiration.
I'm just telling him
Okay,
I
go ahead. Here, let me take this.
Well, you didn't inspire me that much.
I dove
In theory.
I dove off a glacier into the Arctic Ocean.
Wow.
I stayed in about 20 minutes.
Wow.
It was
Awesome.
pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Mine were very close.
They were
Awesome.
giving these certificates, sort of like Polar Bear
Polar
Club.
Bear Club.
Yeah.
And I mean, we had a bus of 45 people, and there were only about 3 of us that wanted to do it.
Well, that's something you can take
That's
say,
fun.
hey, this is what I did.
It was at Prudhoe Bay.
Dude,
Huh.
that's cold.
It's the furthest
That's cold.
city north in Alaska.
I survived the dunking of Middle Creek. 2017. I don't know what day, or time, or week, or month.
8 o'clock.
I think it's July. Oh yeah, it's July 4th.
So after all the fun and games were over, it was time to go for the Silverton fireworks show.
Hey! We are at fireworks.
I said that wrong.
We are at fireworks shows
Where at?
in Silverton. And there are people down by those houses over there, which is really close to over there. And we're right here. And we're sitting in these chairs that are very luxurious. Mine is.
We're in Silverton for the fireworks.
Wow. Yeah, keeps them away, doesn't it?
Helps them.
We have celebrated the 4th in some spectacular places. We were in Uray a couple of years prior, although we missed the fireworks show. Well, we were in Mount Rushmore for 4th of July a year or two prior, and, well, missed the fireworks show. We have a way of, I have a way of not being able to make it as late as fireworks shows. I'm exhausted, and I just go to bed early. So this is a new challenge to myself. Do what you did today, Tony. Go back, take a nap, make sure you're around for the fireworks show, because this one here in Silverton was spectacular. We're in the valley of Silverton, surrounded by mountains, and the percussive nature of the fireworks was echoing across the canyons, and it was just a phenomenal place to watch a fireworks show. If you're ever looking for small town America 4th of July, try out Silverton.
Listen to that roar in the mountains. You hear it? Oh, whoa, that's beautiful. Oh. Happy 4th of July, Gene, and thank you for serving our country.
After a very long day, we got Gene back in the truck and we headed back to camp for the night. You know, sometimes it's not until a few years after a trip even that you recognize when some of the special moments and memorable moments of these trips are. It's easy to say, well, the moment I saw the Grand Canyon or I first walked up and saw Rushmore. But in all honesty, the quiet, simple times are some of the things I remember most. And when I was putting this video together and listening to Gene talk here in the truck about his excitement of the day, it really pointed out to me that the special times are the things that are happening right in the moment. And they're not always the big things, but they're most always the times you share with the people you love. We appreciate your support. Like I said, please comment, hit the like button, hit subscribe, and next time we'll be saying goodbye to all our friends in Silverton.
Okay, that was good.
Yeah.
In and out. Wasn't that nice? Yeah, much better you driving than me driving. I can see good though. I had my cataracts out last year, a year and a half ago, I think.
My dad had his, and he can't say enough about it.
Oh, they're wonderful. It's wonderful. Good. And that big last boom, that was something. That was a loud.
I felt my pants legs blow a little bit.
That's dynamite they're using.
It's gotta be.
It's gotta be. Huh.
Was beautiful.
Yeah.
Yes. Well,
The real big one at the end where it was almost on the ground.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was nice. That gold one.
Yeah,
But the
wow.
waterfalls were amazing.
Those waterfalls are neat, aren't they?
Yeah.